Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 17th to the 23rd. We're going to get right into your reading. For those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for taking the time to visit today. I hope that you find meaning in the messages. For those of you that are returning, I want to thank you very much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you also find that the incoming energies make sense with the situation that's happening in your life at this time. All right, Gemini, we've got a lot going on. We just went through a full moon in Virgo. It was a lunar eclipse, so a lot of energy, a lot of push and pull energy happening this March. We also have retrograde season, so we are already in the midst of Mercury retrograde along with Venus retrograde. So all of this is affecting us, right, in all different ways. It'll be interesting to see what your incoming energies are as we move through the week. Now, also, too, if you do find that you are connecting with the reading this time, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all of your love and support. So let's get right into this, Gemini. We're going to get your incoming energies as we move through the week. See what those are. We've got one already. Anything else you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Gemini? Spirit, angels, guides. All right. Got transformation. Well, I guess that in itself is something that's pretty major that's taking place. You know, lots of cycles changing. A transformation is like the death card in the major arcana. So if you're trying to relate it to something. Number 13. I love the number 13. I think it's a really lucky number. I really do think that this is really a key indication as to how your life is transforming in every different, and of course it's going to be in different ways for each of you, Gemini. For some of you, it really could very well be love, relationships, friendships, maybe new social activities. Maybe things are changing. Maybe you're starting to add new things into your life cycle as well. Transformations with your job. Maybe things are changing. Maybe locations are changing. Maybe you're even beginning to feel as if it's time to take your job in a whole new direction. Whatever the case may be, there are changes that are happening and cycles are closing out and new cycles are beginning. So this is really what the key energy for you this week is. Let's get your energies at the bottom of the deck. This will be your current energy. So it relates very much to what's happening with the transformations. Beautiful number 19, the light, that is the sun card. We're seeing the sun energy in your current energies, meaning you're feeling positive, you're feeling uplifted, your energy levels seem to be high. I think that you're moving in a positive direction here. You're feeling the positive, energy of the sun. And when we're feeling energetic and we're feeling passionate and we're feeling really focused on our goals, we start to see that we are starting to move positively towards what we have been envisioning for our life. I think that you've been going through some times where you've been suffering in silence. So maybe you've been suffering internally. You haven't been expressing it. Now with us in Mercury retrograde right now, maybe you're still feeling a little bit of that, Maybe things weren't really rolling in the direction that you were hoping, but you really haven't been expressing that to anyone. So nobody really sees exactly how you feel. Again, you're internalizing a lot of things, but it's looking as if you are moving positively towards much clearer skies. I think you're starting to figure out how to release whatever it is that maybe has been upsetting your schedule, maybe your emotions. And it's the sun that is the therapy behind it. It's the sun that is the healing light behind all of this energy as well. So now that you've got all this positivity and you're figuring out how to communicate your needs, your wants, the things that you want that maybe you felt a blockage with, now your life is starting to transform. So you're starting to see things are starting to change. It's really all about changes. So let's get your 9 cards. We're going to get the 9 meanings through the tarot cards. And of course, these are going to relate to your incoming energy and to your current energies as well. Spirit, angels, guides. For the beautiful sign Gemini, I want to get all 9 cards first. We'll talk about them and then I will clarify them. So let's find out. I've got the first one there. The Hierophant, your faith, your standards, your values, the things that are important to you. Maybe you're feeling even stronger connection towards the things that are important to you at this time. Could be contracts as well, a contract with marriage, contract with job, contract with your faith. All right, sometimes we are juggling a little bit. We're trying to find peace. We're trying to retreat. We're trying to find our sense of calmness, our sense of tranquility. It goes up here. There we go. Lovely energies. It looks like new offer of some sort. That could be the transformations that are taking place. It might be something that is going to be able to help not prevent you. It's going to actually help you transform your life in a way that you feel like you're not going to be juggling things so much. All right. I'm going to read all of these first, and then we will start to clarify. So the first card here you have is the Hierophant number 5, Taurus energy. This is a major arcana card. Really, you do set high standards for yourself. This is all about faith. You take the lead where your faith is concerned. I think you have a strong spiritual connection. You could be looking for some wisdom. You could be looking for some extra spiritual protection at this time as well. You know, looking for some answers comes from your great sense and of intuition. And I feel like with this Hierophant, you really are trusting in your own values to help guide you towards making wise decisions as well. Then you've got number 20, the Judgment card. This is a major arcana card as well. Compassionately reviewing things from your past. The owl in the tree shows your wisdom. It shows that you have a lot of wisdom within you. So trusting your inner voice is going to be very helpful. Wanting to have a restart or a refresh or a renewal in your life has a lot to do with letting go of certain things from your past, and that could be what that suffering and silence is. I mean, you are moving positively forward here with the sun directing you in the direction that you need to go. But the Judgment card is really all about doing that compassionate evaluation. So you can let something go, let something be, put it behind you, transform the energy, put it to rest, and then now moving forward. And then you've got the Six of Wands, which is beautiful energy for victory, accomplishment, a round of applause for the successes that are coming your way. And I think there is a new offer of some sort that I think is really going to prove to be beneficial for you. I think that this Six of Wands could be a promotion. If those of you are who are still working, this could be a promotion of some sort. But really feeling as if you've got a grasp on the things that are important in your life. Whatever this contract is, it could be something that really lines up more with your spiritual beliefs are as well. And again, I think that you're surrounding yourself with people that really almost give you praise. I really feel like they look up to you. It's almost as if they look up to you because they value things that you say, things that you do. They value you in a very special way. We've got the Two of Pentacles right here, which is juggling things, trying to find some sort of balance. Could be trying to balance out your funds, balance out your relationships, maybe balance out two means of financial income, but just really trying to find the peace that connects it all together. In the middle of the reading is the Four of Swords, and that Four of Swords is really retreat. It is peace after battle, peace after sadness, maybe peace after that suffering and silence, finally being able to let go of whatever it is that you have bottled up inside. And the Four of Swords is really taking that time out to get the rest that you need so that you can rebuild your inner strength again, because we have to rebuild it, because now we have to move on to the next venture, to move on to the next phase in our big plan of life. And that is why there's transformations. You know, you're going to need the rest, because with all these transformations that are taking place in your life, you know, it's going to require you to have strength and courage. The Ace of Pentacles is the new offer, and it looks like it's going to be a lucrative one. So it could be a job offer. It could be an offer of any sort, though. For some of you, it could be a love offer. But I do believe that it is an offer that is going to be something that will require you to dedicate a lot of your time and effort to, but it has the potential to really bring a lot of long-term success your way. Number 11, the Justice card, Libran energy. Balancing the scales. So, you know, where you've been feeling like you've been juggling things in your life. The Justice card is here to say that things are going to be fair, that it looks as if there might be a contract of some sort that you've been juggling, or maybe you've been weighing out whether or not, does it make sense for me to jump on this promotion or this new job or this new opportunity, or should I just weigh things out and wait a little bit? The Justice card is showing that whatever this contract is, it is definitely fair. And it is something that really is in line with the things that you really want in your life as well. Number 12, the Hanged Man. This is Neptune energy. This is hanging, you're willfully sacrificing something of yourself to see a situation from a new perspective, from a new way of seeing things. And sometimes it requires a few delays, and we're going to see more delays as we are in retrograde season. But those delays are great times to really, again, revise, revisit, look at things from different angles, so that when that time is right to start moving forward, you can really feel strength in the decisions that you're making. And number 15, the Devil. The Devil is, again, it's Capricorn energy. It can be energy that's a little bit toxic. It can be a boss. It can be a leader. It can be somebody in your life. It could be somebody that you are friends with. It could be your lover. It could be a family member. And again, it might not even be a specific person. It could actually be a situation around you that you find tempting. Maybe you do find it tempting. Maybe they're dangling the carrot in front of you. Maybe it is an offer that's dangling the carrot in front of you, and they're promising you all of these wonderful things. And it's a matter of you really taking a little bit of a step back, taking a little bit of delay, and make sure that you're looking at everything from all angles to make sure that whatever this offering is of fairness and of justice. But we'll know more once we get into the tarot cards. So let's now get right into this, and we are going to clarify that Hierophant. Let's find out why the Hierophant is here in your reading. This is for the beautiful sign Gemini, Spirit, Angels, Guides. We've got lots of transformations taking place, and look at that. The Lovers card comes out. Lovers is a representation of Gemini in the major arcana. I think that for some of you, could have something to do with marriage for sure. Maybe you're juggling things as well. Maybe you're trying to balance your marriage out in a certain way because you're trying to work towards goals, and maybe you're trying to buy a house. Maybe you're thinking about planning a family. Maybe you're thinking about getting married. Whatever the case may be, there's decisions that are required on your part, and you really feel as if right now you're kind of juggling things a little bit. But the Lovers card really shows that the choices that you're making, I really feel these are positive choices, and I think you're using a lot of wisdom to make these choices. And I think that they're actually going to be really beneficial for you. I think that I really feel like these are two very happy cards, two very promising cards, and two cards that are really filling your cup with a lot of emotional abundance. I feel like decisions here are really very well thought out decisions. You're not rushing into anything here. You're planning things methodically. And because of that, you're going to see that this decision really helps to balance everything out. And these transformations are what helping to bring this in. Let's get the Judgment card. You're ready for a renewal, a refresh. All the decisions that you make and the choices that you make help push you closer towards that refresh or restart button. Spirit, Angels, Guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. What is the clarifying card for the Judgment, please? Spirit, Angels, Guides. There we go. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. Very interesting. We've got Page of Pentacles. We've also got Ace of Pentacles in your reading. Pages certainly are not the same maturity as, say, the King or the Queen. Pages are very youthful. They're in their infancy stage. So I think this is a message or an opportunity for you to revisit. For some of you, I think that there may have been maybe schooling, or maybe there was a certificate that maybe you missed out on, or there was an opportunity that you missed out on from the past. And now it's time for you to reevaluate that, because you haven't lost out on this yet. There's still time for you to actually go and further your education, or get that certificate, or invest in that opportunity. It's not gone yet. I mean, you felt at one point that maybe you missed the boat, but I really feel like if you really were to look back and turn back and reevaluate what it was, you're going to see that it is actually something that you can still prosper with. So pay attention to some messages that might be coming your way with some sort of lucrative offer, whether it's an investment opportunity, Maybe it's the purchase of a home. Maybe it's a new job. Could be a new person coming into your life that is of earth energy as well. Maybe a new friend as well. Maybe a new friend coming from, maybe it's not even a new friend. Maybe you're rekindling some sort of friendship from somebody from years ago, somebody from your childhood, maybe coming back into the picture. Let's see with the Six of Wands, Gemini. The Six of Wands is a victory, feeling a great sense of accomplishment. I think that, you know, I think that the key to all of this, I'm seeing so much balance. And I think the balance that is the balancing energy that is really generating through this reading this week has a lot to do with the transformations that are taking place as well. Number 14, Temperance, is all about peace. It's all about balance, you know, and I really feel like you're blending your world together in a very harmonious way. And this is why there's such a great sense of victory here. Something in your life is getting balanced out. It could be your funds. It could be your emotions. Again, you've been suffering in silence about something, and you've been trying to find what that missing piece is to bring balance together, to bring everything together, maybe to bring a relationship closer together. And I feel like this is the week where you are finding that missing piece. Let's find out with the Two of Pentacles. We're juggling some energy here to find balance. We got the Two of Swords. So a 2 representing a 2. So, and we got a couple of 6s as well. So just keep 2s and 6s as important numbers as we keep moving through your cards. You feel at an impasse here. Okay, so I feel like there could be an opportunity that you're juggling. There could be something in your life where you just can't seem to get grasp of. So you're finding it hard to figure out how to get that balance. And the Two of Swords is sort of really blocking yourself out from making a decision because you feel like there's something that's preventing you from being able to move forward. And until you get the clarity, until you are able to remove the blindfold, you are going to feel a little bit at a standstill. I think you need to trust in your intuition. The full moon is there for a reason. You know, it is, sometimes it's our fears and our insecurities, the full moon, but it can also be our deep intuition. And I think that sometimes in life, in order to create balance, we have to sometimes, you know, when we're faced with choices and decisions and we're not exactly sure which way to go, sometimes it's all about just making a choice so that you can feel like you're moving ahead. There could be a choice that's calling out to you right now, and you could need, you know, it could be the universe is calling out to you and saying, hey, it's time to really trust in your intuition, at least until, you know, maybe there is a little bit more clarity. Let's find out with the Four of Swords. In the center of your reading, I think that this is a restful time for you. I think whatever has been really kind of getting to you emotionally, I think you're walking away from. Interesting. And you got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from things that have been emotionally upsetting. The Suffering in Silence, which is in your current energies. The Eight of Cups is finally making the decision, and that could have been where the impasse is. This could be where you're feeling at an impasse and not knowing which direction to go. I think that you're actually going to receive some information that's going to be very insightful. And I think that it's going to really, it's really going to be something that forces you to really trust in your gut feeling. The Eight of Cups is moving away from all of the drama and moving away from the things in life that have caused you to suffer or have caused some sort of sadness, whether it's relationships, whether it's jobs, whether it's, you know, it could be leaving certain parts of your past behind. You see the full moon there as well. It's trusting in your intuition and moving towards that energy. Having the strength and courage to leave behind the things in life that have not brought you the happiness that that you deserve. You know, we all deserve a certain amount of happiness. And I think that this is really the break-free moment for you where life transforms for you. And that's why you're able to put things behind you. This Four of Swords is somewhat like a healing card. It's like healing after battle. Walking away from the things in life that have disappointed you emotionally and feeling the strength to be able to now recuperate from that. The Ace of Pentacles opens up opportunities and offers. It's something to really pay attention to and to take note of, because this could be an opportunity that creates a lot more financial stability for you as we move into your long term. Whoops. And you got the Eight of Swords. So there could be an opportunity that you're fearful of. Maybe you're fearful. I got 2 8s in your reading now. This is really trapped in fear. You're trapped in fear for something. There is, you know, sometimes when we're presented with opportunities, and offers. We're trapped in fear because, again, we're feeling a sense of blockage because we're not quite sure which decision to make. You're so used to juggling things in your life, you know, you're not quite sure how to release yourself from feeling trapped. I want to get one more card. For the beautiful sign Gemini, why are we feeling trapped in fear over an offer, a job offer, an opportunity for an investment? And it's the Devil energy, which is right beside you. This could be an offer that maybe might not be something that you that is going to be for your highest good. So you really have to take a look at it. You really need to evaluate it. You need to take some time out to really look at it from all different angles. Do not rush into this. And especially during Mercury retrograde, we do not want to be making harsh decisions or rush into decisions. I feel that you're trapped in fear because there's an opportunity, maybe that maybe somebody is withholding an opportunity from you. It could be maybe it's a boss, a toxic boss, or a toxic situation where somebody is controlling the situation. It's leaving you feeling like you're trapped in fear. And it's something you're really going to have to pay careful attention to. I think this is why the Justice card has come out, because we're looking for some fairness and justice, especially if this is an offer that you are, you know, that you should be recognized for, but somebody's taking that away from you. So let's find out with the Justice card why this is here. I feel like there is some Devil energy around you. Maybe there's somebody you shouldn't be trusting. Got the Nine of Cups. Love this. So the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. So there is emotional fulfillment, and justice is going to come into play for you. So where this feeling trapped in fear about some sort of offer or opportunity that hasn't come its way because you feel like there's been toxicity around it, you're breaking free from it. The Nine of Cups is showing positive movement forward. It's showing that the light and the sun is shining down on you, and it's helping to bring you fairness and justice. So again, it could be, there could have been, for some of you, if you've been going through any sort of legalities or something with work, maybe there was something to do with work, and there was something that kind of made you, they left you feeling trapped in fear, like you really felt like you had no way to go, no decision, you couldn't make any decision. This Justice card is really showing you that justice is being served here and that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Let's find out with the Hanged Man here. It's taking that little bit of a delay because we want to make sure that we see everything from a perspective that makes sense, that we feel confident with, that aligns with who we are. And you got the Sun card again. So number 19, the Sun. This is a very prosperous time for you to take that delay, because you are going to have a light bulb moment where everything is just going to, you're going to figure it all out, and you aren't going to feel at an impasse anymore. You're going to know exactly the direction that's calling out to you, where you leave that toxic energy behind. And no longer will you feel trapped in fear, because you are taking the time necessary. You're not rushing into anything. You're taking the time necessary. And the Sun is what is really helping to motivate you as well. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy as well. Let's find out why the Devil, we've got the Devil twice in your reading here, but it's at the end here. So let's find out why this Devil is here. I'd like to see this come to a close. I feel like the Sun energy being so positive is pulling and pushing you into a much better energy as well. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Devil energy, the Knight of Pentacles is all about our long-term stability. There could be, you could feel like there is somebody around you that's holding you back from your long-term stability. I'm going to get one more card. I want to find out. This Knight of Pentacles. Let's find out. There we go. And you got the Six of Cups. It could be somebody from your past. Maybe somebody from your past, that there is something from your past that you have to resolve. It's been something you've been suffering with for a while. It's making you trapped in fear, and it's blocking you from opportunities that are presenting themselves for you. You have to really bask in the sunshine and trust in the universe guiding you towards much healthier and more positive times. Something from your past could be somebody of an earth sign, could be Capricorn, is the blockage here. And you know what? You cannot you have to take control of your situation. You have to take your control back. And you have to heal something from the past to gain that perspective, to gain that strength. Then you allow that Sun to help you transform things so that you put everything behind you. And now these opportunities and these offers that are coming in for you, You're going to be able to accept them with ease. You're no longer going to feel like you are being trapped or that you are being misguided or misled. So there is some very, very much some positive energy here, especially with that sun behind everything. All right. Let's now get your, this is your angel card. This might help to clear up a few things as well for you as well. There we go. We got 2 messages right there. And that's the 2 we're going to take. So we've got the first one, and it's all about cycles. It says, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. You've got that full moon. Quite a bit here. Right there. So the cycles, tune into those. Everybody has, everything has its right time. And I believe that that time is coming for you. It's going to set you free. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. And how you claim your independence is by being able to figure out how you release yourself from this feeling trapped in fear. No longer allowing the toxicities or the situations or people in your life to hold you back from your sense of freedom. All right, let's now get your oracle message. We'll find out what your oracles would like to share with you as well, Gemini. Special message for you, it says, let your feelings out. No more suffering in silence. Allow all of them, even the ones that scare you. It's time to set yourself free, and you will feel a huge transformation by being able to do that. All right, so we did get some 8s, we got some 2s, and we got some 6s. We got 3 6s in your reading. So 666 is a very important number. So please keep that in mind as well. Spirit Angels, Guides, the last card here. Angel message, angel number, thank you. You are going through an unexpected shift. It says 0505. It says divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. It says, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Wow, unexpected shifts. Welcome these new cycles into your life. And remember, it's really important for you to no longer suffer in silence. Let your feelings out, even if you find that it scares you. Thank you, Gemini, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I certainly hope that it makes sense for your situation. If so, please leave comments, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.